Hello and welcome to the Relaxation special of the No Format Required partner. Today relaxing with me is Charlie.
Hello. I was going to say out and about.
Out and about?
Yeah.
Well, we're out and about and you can probably hear the crunching of stones beneath our feet. We are actually at a spa day at Hoar Cross Hall, unpromotional.
Yeah. Or are we just in Mike's back garden, just treading water on
stones? No one will ever know.
No.
Is that chess?
Yeah, I think it is chess.
Sorry, I just spotted the chess set. Giant one.
Yeah. There's a ball set as well out here as well.
Oh, what? For playing balls?
Ball, yeah, that one.
That'd be great for the podcast, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let's have a game of balls. But yeah, so I've just experienced my first ever spa day with Charlie, and our wives are both getting dressed after the spa.
So
me
we
and
thought
Charlie,
we had 2 hours to kill.
had plenty of time, so we thought we'd come on a walk of the grounds and record a little podcast for you guys.
Yeah, and it's picked a really nice day for it as well.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was going to rain earlier, but it's really quite mild actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually like you're wearing shorts, I'm not wearing a coat or jacket or anything.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah, and it was meant to be horrible weather all this week.
Well, it's been like that, hasn't it? It's like the day's been started off nice, and then it like starts pissing it down marine.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
How did you find your first experience?
I just don't want to go home. I want to stay here forever. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
It goes so fast. So we checked in at 5-ish yesterday.
Yeah, we've been there 24 hours almost.
Yeah, near enough. So, but we had an evening meal, and we had like an all-you-can-eat breakfast, and then lunch as well. So the food's been spot on.
Yeah. I've said the starter was the best starter I've ever had in my life. Like,
was it?
Yeah, it was.
Which starter from?
It was a potato. It was a purple potato croquette with sunflower seed pesto.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, it was delicious. I'm normally like, a massive meat eater.
Yeah.
So to go for the vegetarian or vegan option.
Yeah.
And yeah, absolutely love it. It's big for me.
I've been here, I think it's my 4th or 5th time, and I've never had like a bad meal here.
Yeah.
Like, not even to the point where I've never had, it's all right. Like, it's always been exceptional kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh no, I agree.
I hope we've not walked into a maze here now.
It genuinely looks like we're in a maze, but I can see an entrance, so we're fine.
We're all right. Look at that. Do you know what? So we're just walking past like fields, and it looks like the old Windows screensaver.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And the blue skies and a few clouds.
Green. Maybe we should take a picture to show the.
Well, this was our view from breakfast.
Yeah, it was our view from breakfast.
So I might put on Instagram or Twitter. I think I can only put 4 photos on Twitter.
Yeah.
But I've taken pictures of all the food because that's what I do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be putting them on the socials.
Yeah, it's been good. What's been your favourite part?
Favourite part? Oh, that's a difficult one.
This romantic walk with me?
Yeah, definitely. But I've enjoyed the spa bits, but
neither of us have had treatments, have we?
No. Our wife did, and they enjoy them.
Yeah, pricey.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the food. That's just standard.
Even just like, even if you took the spa part out of it and just had it as a hotel stay.
Yeah, still very good value for money. Like, I would like to say this isn't a promotional podcast for Hoar Cross Hall in the slightest.
But if Hoar Cross Hall are listening and they want to offer us to come and review it, then I'm happy for that. But the hotel, it's like an old. Well, if you Google it, just Google it. It's probably the best way than just trying to. I know every time I find something different that I didn't realise that was.
Yeah, they do archery as well, don't they?
Yeah, which was.
Oh. Sorry, I know this is not very interesting, but I just found this really. Oh, it's obviously just a pond that's been drained.
Yeah. Do you reckon you could jump over?
Yeah, it's like big blocks, like almost like chimney type stones.
Yeah.
Throughout it that you could probably hop over. It'd be a cool scene for like a Peter Pan versus Hook battle.
Yeah, that would be quite good. Or if somebody drunk fell into it, anyway, you could cause yourself quite a bad injury.
I'm thinking of movies, Charlie's just thinking of comical value.
What else have you been up to apart from our spa getaway, Mike?
What have I been up to? It's a very good question. I've had a busy week. So the week we're recording this is just after the coronation of Charles. But instead of watching the coronation, I was watching Hey Dougie Live. Priorities.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so I went to the theatre with God knows how many kids screaming, not really understanding the etiquette of the theatre. None of them being polite and listening. But...
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Like, when I was younger, I remember going with school to see. Oh God, I can't remember. It was like Blood Brothers.
Oh yeah.
But I think I was year 6, obviously a lot older than like the children that go to see Hey Dougie. But kind of, yeah, I can't imagine like loads of toddlers like running around screaming, because obviously you go to the theatre, it's all like you sit in your seat, you're dead quiet, aren't you? There's no.
Well, my son, like, he wanted at points to run up to the stage.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, for a 2-year-old at the theatre, insanely good.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. But then again, I suppose it is for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean? It is for kids, so that's what you.
Oh yeah, they're not going to care if it happens.
No. It's probably not allowed.
You been up to much?
No, not really. Just working. Yeah, looking forward to this. Got Eurovision on Saturday as well.
Yeah.
We're having it.
Well, it would have just gone by the time this podcast comes out.
Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, we obviously don't know the results. We're doing a little.
We have a game of cornholes.
Of what?
Cornhole.
See, I call it quoits.
Well, quoits is something else. Quoits is chucking a ring at.
Ah, I thought this was quoit. I thought. So is the one with the beanbag?
Yeah, it's just chucking. Yeah, it's called cornhole. You got to get the beanbags
right.
through the hole.
What? So you got to throw into that one?
We'll start in the middle.
Okay. In the middle?
Yeah, in the middle of the thing.
Feel damp.
Yeah, well, it's been raining and it's outside. Alright, so Charlie's up to the hockey first.
How many throws am I getting? 4?
Well, I was going to say if you'd be red and I'll be blue.
Okay.
Yeah. Just swapping hands here, guys.
I'll have to have one of them because
there's one behind you.
Yeah.
Right, so Charlie's going first. What's he going to get? He misses the first.
Does it count if it slides in?
It's got to just go in. Oh, he's so close.
I rimmed it.
Oh. No, didn't get a single one. Right, I'm next.
Mike stepping up. He throws, misses. Second miss. Third miss.
Guys,
4
exceptional.
Misses. We'll have one more go. So I think I've got it now.
I want to build one of these for George. For those who don't know what we're on about, it's one of these sort of like, it's a board that's got a hole in the middle and you have to chuck beanbags into them.
It's like, slightly raises it. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh,
see, does that
Charlie's
count?
Just got one in, yeah.
Because it slid through. Oh, there we go. I found my form.
Charlie's got 2, found his form, and completely missed the board on the 4th one.
Mike. Thingy and slide. Oh, close.
I'm doing it like with stuff in my hand as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, 1. That went straight through the cornhole.
So it's 2-1 to Charlie. Charlie wins that.
I win.
That was exciting for the listener.
and what the listeners didn't hear is before Mike said that he was going to treat me to the additional charges that we'd had. Whoever wins. It was very kind of him to offer that.
What's this one? I don't know where we are now.
So there is a path. Well, I think it's down here actually.
Okay.
There was, from when I last been, like a little kind of lake thing that you could.
Was it the woodland trail you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see what these signs say.
Yeah, there was something you could like kind of walk around, but that was quite a few years ago. I imagine this is quite nice in the summer. They've got all these rattan sunbeds, aren't they?
Yeah.
It'd be nice if they had like an outdoor pool here. That would be good.
Yeah, I don't think we've got the weather really for outdoor pools in England.
No, we don't. I don't know. It's like we were talking about earlier, with it being starting to get
global warming.
Yeah, exactly. Like 40 degrees. I mean, I hope it doesn't get to 40 degrees like it did last year, because that's like unbearable heat, isn't it?
Well, not to some of our listeners.
Well, yeah, that's true. I suppose the ones in Australia, that's like nothing to them, isn't it? That's just a normal day. Yeah. Oh, they've fenced it off. I don't know if you can see it.
What is it?
I'm saying a lake. It's like a pond.
Okay.
But yeah. I think this takes us back round. And
it did say woodland walk this way.
Yeah. If we do get lost and somehow manage to upload our podcast, please send help.
We were last seen by the cornholes.
Yeah.
What do you think they're called, cornholes? Is it called? I'm now doubting myself whether they are called cornholes. That's what I've always called them. Quoits, I'm sure, are the rings.
Yeah, no, you're right. Quoits are the rings. My dad said he used to play it like back in the day, like their pub teams and stuff of playing quoits. There's a squirrel there. So would you come again here then, Mike?
I'd come to any spa again.
Yeah.
While you guys were sat eating your cake earlier, I was on Groupon,
Oh, was
looking
you?
up more spa deals.
Did you find any decent ones?
Nah.
No. And the thing is, though, when you factor in what we've had here, because some of them are, I mean, what we've paid, I mean, it's midweek we've paid £150 each per person, but then you're getting a spa day, overnight stay, breakfast, lunch and dinner, like 3-course lunch, 3-course dinner, and all you can eat breakfast kind of thing. So by the time you factor all that in, some spa days £100 with maybe just your lunch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think a value for money.
Yeah, they got a sister spa.
Sister spa, yeah. But yeah, I've not been to that one. But I'm not sure whereabouts that is.
No, I know a few people from my work go there actually.
Yeah. I just walked into a cobweb.
Yeah, we've now entered a very woodland area.
Yeah, I think we might have come off the track here, Mike.
Yeah. I literally can't see any buildings
or people.
Only woods.
Yeah. I mean, there is a path, so hopefully it's going to end up somewhere.
Yeah, we haven't detoured away from this.
No, hopefully it'll be alright.
The girls will be waiting for us.
No, there'll still be another hour or so.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know why they take so long to get ready. I don't know what it is. Because I doubt even Lauren will be putting makeup on, so I assume that does take time.
So to put this into context, guys, the girls earlier were just going through the changing rooms and coming out the other side. I think they were just putting on a dry cosy. That's all they were doing. They were just changing from one cosy to another. Me and Charlie showered, dried, got completely dressed, and we're still out before them.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit, I don't know. They're obviously enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Yeah.
And this path's starting to get more mossier and mossier, like it's not been walked on for a long time.
No, but I suppose are people going on the woodland walks in the middle of, we've got this weather.
That's true. See, I only did it last time because I came for 2 nights.
Squirrel again.
And I kind of got a bit bored after a while.
Oh yeah, because Loz went for a treatment, didn't she?
Yeah, so I sort of went for a little...
Go on here, I'm intrigued what this is.
What's that?
What's that?
I think it was like some sort of the bottom part of a bench. I think it's the horse things again because there's some more over there. They look like where you
tie them up.
Tied a horse up. Maybe you can do horse riding here.
Yeah, I think that was definitely a bench that's been overturned though.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a bench. Maybe they are all benches. That's
lovely
quite a nice view, isn't it?
Should we go and take a picture of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to go back to normal life.
I know. It's like getting holiday blues, isn't it? Because when you look forward to it.
And it's only been one night.
Yeah. And it goes really fast, doesn't it? Because we got here at 5, then we managed to have a dip in the pool, didn't we?
Yeah, that was good.
And then back to the room, got changed. And then we were down for dinner for 7:30.
Oh, there's another random path that we've encountered.
I don't know if this is like a public path.
Yeah. We went off the beaten track a bit. I don't know if I can...
It's alright, I'll take one. There we go. It's so peak, like, you can't even hear, like, traffic or anything, can you?
No, we're literally in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Best kept village in all of the UK, wasn't it?
In 2015.
2015?
They've not updated that, though.
I didn't realise it was 2015.
Yeah, that's what Lauren said when she spotted it. But I don't know, I've never been into the... I mean, you know what would be nice if you could stop... I mean, obviously it'd be very expensive, you know, if you stopped here for 2 or 3 nights and then sort of explored around the area.
Yeah.
Because I don't know...
Yeah, but I suppose you come here for the spa, you don't come here to be on holiday.
That's true. Then again, I suppose if you were doing that, you'd maybe, I don't know, go to the spa for one night and then get another cheaper hotel for another night to explore the... Just, it looks like some nice pubs and stuff as I've driven through.
Yeah, there were.
But, well, we'll definitely have to book again.
Yes, definitely.
Would you be tempted to have a treatment next time?
I was tempted this time, I think, but...
Oh, was you? Why didn't you?
Because I don't do well with massages, to be fair.
Okay.
I always wind Lauren up. So am I going to have a back massage? And then she'll attempt. And then literally a second, and I'm like, no, stop. It's too ticklish.
See, I think I've had 2 in my life. One was a sports massage because I had issues with used to get my neck aching and stuff when I was younger, but that's not really an enjoyable experience.
No, see, I used to have massages because my back was like twisted.
Yeah.
So I had it for about a year, massages. But again, like you say, it was a physio massage. It's very different.
Yeah, then a relaxing one. But then I did have one when I went on my honeymoon to Mauritius last year, and that was really nice. And that was like a back massage and facial as well.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's really, really nice, but just so expensive.
They are, unfortunately, but
I've looked
Can
around
you put a price on body care?
Well, no, that's true.
Yeah, you can. 100 quid.
I know Lauren went through a phase of. Well, actually, I say that I think she has like once a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's got near where we live. She's got like a regular person, like a beautician that does it. Was she? Yeah. Oh no, I don't know if she does. Well, I don't know actually. I don't know if she still does it now. But yeah, she went through a phase of sort of once a month having them kind of thing.
Well, they used to come to the house, did they?
No, she'd go to theirs. Like they had like a little studio or something. I don't know what you want to call it, but
Massage parlour.
yeah. Oh, she's walking across.
I just realised we've been talking about massage parlours 2 weeks in a row.
I thought this bridge was wooden. It's
concrete.
Yeah.
We seem to have come across like some stables.
Yeah, well, if they've got horseback riding. I didn't see that on the activity list. Or is this where the archery is? I know archery's down there.
Archery's further on.
Carry on your woodland walk, formal gardens, tennis court, back to the hall.
Well, we've still got 15 minutes, so...
Yeah, carry on the woodland walk.
Yeah.
I wonder if many people do art. It's a bit of a random...
That's a nice little statue.
Like the metallic bull, isn't it?
Yeah. I wonder if many people did what, so?
Yeah, after I've done the archery.
I wanted to. That'd be something I'd do next time.
I think it was at 2:15, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Have you done it before?
I've done archery before, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good at archery, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I've only done it like twice.
Oh, okay.
But a few times I've done it, I've been quite good.
I'd like to have a go at axe throwing.
Oh, I want to do that.
Yeah. That does
so fun.
It does look good. Keep going archery. Just a bit random.
Have you ever heard of a comic and then it turned into an animated TV series called Axe Cop?
Axe Cop.
It's phenomenal. So it was, the ages might be 100% wrong, but it was written by, well, the story was by like this 4-year-old kid.
Yeah.
And his brother, who was like 15,
yeah,
drew the story. Okay. So it was like really random stories about this axe-wielding cop, and just really bizarre. He has a dinosaur that goes to the moon, and things like that. But it's so funny. And they did an animated TV series with Ron Swanson, Nick Offerman.
Oh yeah. So to interrupt you, Mike.
Both paths lead to the same destination. Choose your route. Should we just shout to each other?
Left or right? Do you reckon? Which way?
Left is dark. Right is light. So let's go.
We're going dark way. I'll have to watch that. Axe Cop.
Yeah, it's very funny. I
assume animated. You said.
Yeah.
Okay. This is dark down there, Mike.
Very dark.
Oh, this is like Little Red Riding Hood now.
That way skipping.
Yeah. To be honest, this walk, I feel a bit better after this because I do feel pretty stuffed.
Yeah, eating a lot of food.
Yeah. And I was debating what to have for tea when I get home because we don't have anything in, but then it's like, I think a takeaway would be a bit too much.
Yeah, takeaway's far too much after this. I think we're going to just have some like bread and pate. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Yeah, I know.
I keep thinking I don't know why, I keep thinking it's a bank holiday today.
It's because we've had so many bank holidays in a row in England.
Exactly. Yeah, actually I might come and get some pate. Which one do you have? Which
I normally go for, I like, is it Ardennes?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So Lauren prefers smooth.
Yeah.
So annoyingly I have to settle for smooth, but she's really got into mushroom pate recently.
Oh, okay.
So normally we have a mixture.
So do you like cheese and biscuits?
I just realised, by the way, this is where we were a second ago.
I know, yeah.
We said, oh, it's the other path we came across.
Maybe it's part of the route then.
Beech Avenue. Here is our avenue of beech trees, originally planted close together to line the path. You know when beech trees are mature, when they start flowering. None of these are flowering?
No.
Depending on the species and growing conditions, a beech tree may not reach maturity for 40 to 60 years old. But these ones are over 180, so they must be flowering at some point.
Oh, wow.
Just not right now.
180 years old. I know, you think because they're all in a line, like, nature doesn't really go in lines.
Yeah.
Straight lines anyway. So what, 180 years, what would that be? We're in 2023 now. So 1923 would be 100
years.
So looking at 1840. Yeah.
1843 they were planted.
Wow.
What was another fact? Plaque coming up.
Bet viewers are on. I say viewers, listeners.
Listeners are on the edge of there.
Yeah.
Can you spot our bug hotel? It's there.
Yeah, it was that's like a kid thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to make one for George in by his trampoline.
Oh, okay.
Have a little bug hotel.
Yeah,
apparently you're meant to clear them out every now and again.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, because some bugs just stay in there and die.
Oh, really?
Or get eaten, like parts of them are still in there, so you're meant to actually empty them out,
Oh,
as opposed to leaving them all the time.
Oh, that's really graphic, that.
I know.
It sounds like a bug-like torture chamber thing.
We let go his worms the other day.
Oh, yeah.
I put 6 in there, 2 came out.
Oh, really?
One tiny one and one massive one.
What happened to the others?
Possibly eaten? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Do worms cannibalise?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, there's that thing that's true. If a worm was chopped in half, it then can.
I think that's a myth, isn't it?
I know. I was thinking that. I mean, it's a pretty cruel thing to do to a worm.
They're basically like one giant intestine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They must have like a brain and a heart then.
Yeah, I think so, but it's mainly just literally one system
that goes right throughout.
Yeah. I might be wrong with this fact. I'm pretty sure it is.
That is strange. Interesting facts about worms.
Facts of the day.
You know your trampoline?
Yeah.
Or George's trampoline, is it adult friendly?
Yeah, but only one adult at a time.
Oh, okay.
Technically, only one adult can ever be on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is weird because it's massive.
Yeah, it does look massive. Well, I suppose it's more of a safety thing, because I suppose if you're bouncing. We used to have them when we were younger, and yeah, they were fun. And then as we sort of got to teenage years and started having parties and things, I remember a few friends going on it after a few drinks and then throwing up in the garden after.
Oh, lovely.
So, and I was trying to think of all the. Would you let your son have parties when he's older, like house parties?
No.
Not at all?
I don't think so, not in my house. I do what my parents do, like encourage it around other people's houses.
We had some of our friends like that. See, my mum and dad both grew up with having parties at their houses, so they allowed me to have mine allowed me to have them, but I think their sort of thing was, if, you know what I mean, if it's at our house, they can sort of
keep an eye on it.
Yeah, basically. I think sometimes they'd either go upstairs or they'd go out for a few hours, kind of thing.
Well, I remember my 18th was the only like party I had around my house, and like our parents were there, sort of thing, as well. Yeah. And my dad had brought like those yard of beers for us to do.
Oh yeah.
And was filling them up. Didn't realise until the day afterwards, he was filling it up with non-alcoholic beer.
Really?
They're making us think we was drunk, but we weren't.
That's good. That's a good idea from your dad.
It is.
Be like, think, eat this dad fruit.
Oh, I'm wearing white shoes and walking on mud.
That's why you go to the edge.
I remember there was a party for New Year's around my friend's house.
Yeah.
And one of the girls there was absolutely off her tits.
Yeah.
However, we swapped her beer out very, very early doors for non-alcoholic.
Oh, really?
It was all pretend, and she possibly doesn't know until this date. If she ever listens, I doubt it.
It is the placebo effect, though, isn't it? Like, if obviously last night we were drinking. Well, we were drinking rum, weren't we? I mean, I didn't. I think because we'd eaten so much, I didn't really have any effect on me.
No, exactly. It was just pointless. Well, not pointless. It was tasty.
Yeah, it was nice. But if you said, "Oh, this is really strong alcoholic kind of thing," and would it? I don't know.
Yeah, it is a placebo effect.
Yeah, it is strange. It's a strange one.
Well, for some people, I think as the older you get, you understand the effects of alcohol.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like I could drink loads and loads and loads and not feel a thing.
Yeah. What? Can you now?
Well, there's times. No, your stag do. Was it your stag do? Yeah.
In Liverpool.
That night was in I can't remember the final night.
Yeah.
Where I went home early.
Yeah.
I had drunk so much it was insane, and not even tipsy.
Well, I remember we were in where Cavern Club is. Not in Cavern Club, but we were on that street. Was it Flares we went to?
What's that?
Where we went underground. It was like a 70s, 80s.
Oh, that was I'm
sure that was Flares or something. It was something similar anyway. And I remember turning around and you just had a picture in your hand of like a cocktail.
Oh yes, yeah, and that was the same night.
How was it?
Yeah, nothing touched the surface.
Wait, this is a dead end this way.
Oh yeah,
let's go.
I think we can go up there to the.
Right. If we walk back round. Yeah, I had a picture.
Are there swings over there?
Yeah, they are swings.
Really random.
I know. I feel like I get seasick on swings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a fishbowl, didn't I? Not a pitch,
fishbowl. That was it. What did you have? Some sort of cocktail.
Some sort of probably something that had no alcohol in it.
To be fair though, it was quite cheap in there.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Like it was cheap there, but Yeah, Liverpool's a good. Maybe we should. That could be another place that we
do a random podcast from.
Or do a random podcast from Liverpool.
Well, wander the streets of Liverpool.
Yeah.
Try and get into Cavern Club and get told that there's too many men in there.
Yeah, that was. We tried twice, didn't we?
Yeah.
I remember my dad and his mate Bob.
We literally just wanted to go look at it.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the drinks were when I went there were the drinks were quite pricey in there, but you can't once you get in there and Saturday night it's just going to be heaving. You can't really move.
No. That's where we had dinner.
It was, yeah.
And lunch and breakfast.
I can't believe how mild it is.
I know. Right. While we try and make our way back to the hotel, should we wrap it up?
Yes, let's wrap it up. Oh, just before we go, I'd promised I'd give a shout out to my mate Phil, who's recently been listening.
A new listener, yeah.
Yeah, who actually turns out. So I used to work with Phil about 10, 12 years ago, and we recently met up. And turns out that he does near enough the same job as Michael, but in a different place, and you know similar people, don't you?
Colleagues that we know.
Yeah, so small world. But yeah, Phil,
small world.
Phil wants to come on as a guest as well, so I'm sure we can sort that out. So hello to Phil.
This is going to be every listener who listens.
Yeah,
I'm
as a guest.
Yeah. We can't be doing it for all you guys.
No, we can't do it for everybody.
Right. Thanks for listening anyway.
Yes, thank you.
See you next week. Well, like I said,
whenever.
ad hoc.
Yeah.
So yeah. My HSD's during next week, and then I've got to revise for the exams, but the revising of exams will be a lot less intense until near the end.
Why don't you get the listeners to send you questions in?
Oh yeah, because they're going to know what sort of... I can tell you what the questions they're going to be, because there's some pre-seen ones.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Only some. Yeah. All right, thanks for listening anyway, guys.
See you later, bye.
Thanks.